Hi guys, welcome to session 27, Rock Steady Boxing. Okay, so we're working with these balls. It could be a tennis ball, a TheraBall like this one here, or any round object will work. Even 2-pound dumbbells will work also, okay? So Joan's gonna help me out with this partner training. So we're gonna do 5 exercises to kind of limber you up and getting you ready for the workout, the bad workout, as it were. Okay, so the first exercise on this session is we're going to be back to back, and we're going to pass this ball. Okay, so we're going to be back to back. I'm gonna move the ball from right hand to left toe, and then I'm going to pass it to Joan, and she's going to do that same thing. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of these. So touch, and then I'm going to give it to her. She's going to do that same thing, bring it back to the same side, and then down, back, up. That's 2. Woo.
I got it.
And there's 3.
Try not to bend your...
4. Keep your knees stiff and straight. Try not to bend them. Just go as far as you can
5.
with that ball. And 6. Down again. 7. 8. 9. 10. So you will see how the more you do these, after the first 5, the 5 will become a little bit easier. You'll get more of a stretch. Okay, now I had it in my right hand. Now I'm going to switch it, put it in the left hand. So it's going to be my left hand to my right toe, and then I'm going to pass it back to Joan. Okay? So starting here like this, all the way down, and then back. All the way down. 1. And 2. And 3.
4.
4. Good. 5 more.
6.
Remember to breathe on these. Inhale and exhale. So when you're bending over, exhale. When you're coming up, inhale.
And hold in those tummy muscles.
This is for stretching your back muscles as well as your hamstrings and calves. Working on those. We got 1 more to do. There we go. Okay, good. So that's 10. All right, now we're going to pass this ball from side to side. We're going to do it somewhat quickly, and hopefully we won't drop the ball, but you'll understand what we're trying to do is to be able to move in that side-to-side rotation. So I'm going to have my hands facing this way. Joan's going to have her hand over mine, over the top. When she passes it back to me, I'm going to have it back, back, back.
2. 3.
4.
5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Okay, now we're going to go to the other direction. So we're going to start in the right hand. I'm going to pass it to the left. Here we go. Ready? And pass.
That's the same direction we were going.
Oh, okay. We're going to go this way.
1.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7,
8.
9,
This one might be fun to have a little music, you guys, on the background.
10. Good. Okay, so we covered that one. All right, now we're going to be facing each other, and on this one what we're going to do is we're going to have 4 directions to go. So we're going to face each other, but we want to make sure that we don't knock heads, because what we're going to do is we're going to bend down, and then I'm going to go to my right, Joan's going to go to her left, and then all the way back, inhale, and then to the left, and then come back down. And then we're going to drop the ball, we're going to switch, and then we're going to go and do the other direction. So we're going to go to my side, and then she's going to mirror my image, okay? All right.
We have to go back one step.
All right, so we're going to do 10 of these. So the 4 directions equals 1, okay? All right,
I had to go back one step.
okay.
Thank you.
Here we go. Ready? We're going to drop it. And we're going to go down, back, side, down. Pass,
That's 1.
down this way. 2, 3, 4. Drop it down. Grab it with the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop. Now we're going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's 9.
1, 2, 3, 4.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. So we got it. We got that done. All right. Now, for the next 2, I want us to go onto the floor. Okay? So hopefully you'll be able to see us. We're going to scoot back a little bit. And basically on this one here, what we're going to do is place that ball in between your foot. So the first 10 that we're going to do, you're going to be on your elbows like this. So Joan is going to do 1, bring it up, and then she's going to bring it down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
2 more.
9, 10.
Okay, so I'm on my elbows and on my back, and I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to be able to pick up the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoopsie, I dropped it.
5, 6,
6,
7,
8, 9,
and 10.
10. So this is good ab work. Now,
he's going to give it back to me.
I'm going to give it back to Joan. She's going to lay all the way back and hopefully scoot forward just a little bit, Joan. There we go. Scoot forward towards me.
Oh, that's.
Okay, now you're going to do 10. Same thing, except you're going to be on your back.
And do I do the ball?
No ball. Just going to lift the ball in between your feet.
Okay.
Bring it up. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
When she gets 5 more
6,
done, then I'm going to do that same
7,
thing. So that one partner
8,
does 10, the other partner does 10.
9, 10.
All right, so she's going to drop the ball, and then I'm going to scoot forward a little bit so you can see me. My head's all the way back, palms of my hands are down on the mat, and I'm going to lift this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to squeeze that ball in between your feet. 5, 6. 4 more. Count for me, Joan.
7,
So this is a good way
8,
to feel that ball between your
9,
feet.
and 10.
And also what it does is it gives you a little bit of feeling in the underside of your foot. So you need to make sure that you're pressing it all the way in. Otherwise a tennis ball or a TheraBall then will fall out. Okay? All right, so that's the 4th one. Now, the 5th one is we're going to be passing the ball with our hands as we're laying flat on the mat. And at the same time, we're going to have our feet
Bicycle.
doing a bicycle. Okay, so 2 things at once. Okay, so we're going to be pressing alternating feet. Okay, so hopefully, I'm going to scoot up a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Ready? And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Good job. All right. So that is the 5th exercise that we did for our stretching. Okay. So that's what we have to do now. What we're going to do is this. I'm going to have this bag. I know that most of you don't have a bag like this at home, but I'm going to demonstrate by putting my gloves on what we're going to be doing. Okay, so first we're going to use this bag, and then we're going to use the cones to demonstrate what we have to do. Okay? All right.
Get your water.
This is a good time to get your water on board. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate this, and then Joan is going to demonstrate the one on the other side. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. Joan, go ahead and get started. She's going to throw one jab, and it's going to be with the right hand.
Going all the way around.
All the way around. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay?
And then I'm going to do uppercuts, and then I'm going to do...
Well, first she has to go the opposite direction. So then she's going to be working the left jab. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. Okay? So I'm going to do it clockwise. She's going to do it counterclockwise. Okay? So it's just going to be one punch, one jab. And then Joan is going to be doing the other jab. Okay, so once we get out of this bag, then we're going to be using the cones. And that's going to be for you guys at home that have something that looks like a marker of some sort, something that you can lay on the floor and create a circle. And I'll go through that a little bit more once we finish with this bag.
Remember to keep the other arm, whichever one you're not doing, tucked under that chin.
That's right. So make sure you have both of them up. And I'm going to start in this direction so you guys can see what I'm doing. So you want to be able to fire the right. So 1,
2,
3, 4. Now we're going to go with the left.
1, 2, 3,
4. Good. Now we're going to start with
uppercut.
throwing the uppercut. Since we don't have a bag, we're just going to pretend we're going to throw that uppercut. 4 of those as we go around. Ready? Here we go. Uppercut 1.
2,
Uppercut 2.
3,
Uppercut 3.
4.
Uppercut 4. Good. Now we're going to throw the left uppercut, okay, as we circle on the other direction. Ready?
1, 2,
2, 3,
4.
Good. Okay, so now we're going to do the hook, okay? So the hook is, remember, elbow high and be able to throw it in this manner, okay? So we're going to singe this bag. So let's see what it's going to look like. 4 right hooks. Ready?
1, 2,
2,
3,
4. Okay, now we're going to throw that left hook, starting with this over here. 4 left hooks. Ready?
1, 2,
3,
3, and 4.
Good. Okay, so now we've got that combination going. We've got the jabs and the uppercuts and the hooks. Now we're gonna throw two, okay? So we're gonna throw the left jab and the right cross. 2 punches at each of the 4 stations, okay? So I'm gonna go this direction, Joe's gonna follow me over here. All right, so we're gonna start. 2, a jab and a cross. Jab, cross.
Jab,
Jab,
cross. Jab, cross. Jab, cross.
Good, now we're gonna start with the other side, going back in the other direction. And now we're going to throw the right jab and the left cross as we circle the other direction. Ready?
Jab,
Right,
cross.
left.
Jab,
Right,
cross.
Right,
Jab, cross.
left.
Jab,
Right,
cross.
left. Good. Okay. Now we're gonna throw 2 uppercuts. So remember that's gonna require that we do some twisting and coming up underneath. So both directions. So we swerve and go under and then under again. That's a slow motion. So we're gonna do both those punches as we circle around. Ready? Right,
Uppercut,
left
uppercut.
uppercut.
Uppercut,
Right,
uppercut.
Right,
Uppercut,
left.
uppercut. Uppercut,
Right, left.
uppercut.
Good. Okay. Now we're gonna start with left uppercut and go and then right uppercut. 4 stations again. 2 punches. Okay. All right. Here we go. Ready?
Uppercut,
Left, right.
uppercut.
Left,
Uppercut,
right.
uppercut.
Left,
Uppercut,
right.
uppercut. Uppercut,
Left,
uppercut.
right. All right. Good. Hope you can hear us. Joe's got a big voice, but mine's is sort of weak. So hopefully you can hear us. I forget we have the iPad that we're working with, and so we have to raise our voices a little bit more. Okay, so now we've got those 2 punches on board. So now we're gonna throw 3 punches. Wait a minute. We have to throw the hooks, don't we? We haven't thrown the hooks.
That's correct.
Okay, so let's throw the hooks. I forgot about those. Can't forget those ever-loving hooks. All right, now we're gonna start in this manner over here to throw the left. I'm sorry, I was right in the first place. Okay, so we're gonna throw that left hook and then right hook. Okay, ready? Here we go. Left,
Hook,
right.
hook. Hook,
Left,
hook.
right. Left hook, right hook. Left hook, right hook. Okay, now we're gonna go the other direction. We're gonna throw that right hook first. All right, here we go. Right,
Hook,
left, right,
hook,
left, right,
hook,
left,
hook,
right,
hook.
left. Good job. All right, guys. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so we did that all the way across with 2. Now we're gonna do it with 3. Once we finish with this, and we're gonna go to working that circular fashion. I'll show you how to do that on the floor. Okay, so we're gonna throw 2 jabs and a cross around this, okay? So it's gonna be left, left, right. Ready? Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Excellent, good job. All right, so now we're gonna do right, right, left. 2 right jabs, followed by left, left cross. Here we go, 4 of these. Right, right, left, right, right, left,
Jab,
right,
jab,
right, left,
cross. Jab,
right,
jab,
right,
cross.
left. Okay, now we've done it with the jabs and the cross. Now we're gonna throw uppercuts, okay? So we're gonna start with a left uppercut, right uppercut, left uppercut, okay? 4 stations again. All right, so I'm just gonna say left, right, left. John will say uppercut.
Uppercut.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Uppercut,
right,
uppercut,
left,
uppercut.
left,
Uppercut,
right,
uppercut,
left,
uppercut.
left,
Uppercut,
right,
uppercut,
left,
uppercut. Uppercut,
left, right,
uppercut,
left.
uppercut.
Excellent, good. Looking good, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna go the other direction. It's gonna be right uppercut, right uppercut. So I'll say right, left, right. Okay, here we go. Let's throw.
Uppercut,
Right, left,
uppercut,
right.
uppercut. Uppercut,
All right, so we did our hooks, our uppercuts, now we're gonna do our hooks. So it's gonna be a left hook followed by the right hook followed by the left hook. So I'll say left and Joan will follow through with hook. Okay, here we go. Ready? Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Good. Now we're going to do hooks starting with a right hook, left hook, right hook. So I'll say right, left, right. Joan will say hook. Okay, so we're going to go the other direction. 3 punches at each station. Ready? Throwing the hooks. Ready?
Hook.
Right,
Hook.
left,
Hook.
right. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Excellent. Good job, guys. Okay, so now we've done it this way. Now we're going to put those cones around. Okay, so we're going to move that around back over here, and we're going to get the cones out, space those out. We're going to do it so that we have 6 cones all the way around. So Joan's going to be in the middle, and I'm going to have my pads, and I'm going to be working it with her. Okay, so once again, you guys can do shadow boxing or use your mitts or your hands, whatever it takes to be able to do. So we've got,
Oven mitts might be really nice.
that's an idea, using oven mitts. So 1, 2, 3, we're going to space it out. So the spacing on these is going to have to be so that when Joan is in the middle, then I'm going to screw back. When Joan is in the middle, she needs to extend her arm out. So stand in the middle, Joan. I'm going to measure you. Get right in the middle. Okay, so, and the other one. Good. So she's going to be pivoting as I go around her. So I'm going to have 6 different stations. Unlike what we did with that bag, we're going to have 6 different stations. So at each cone, she's going to throw her jab as I circle around. Okay? So I'm going to circle around this way with my right hand, and
yeah, if we're going to hit this, we're going that way, right, sir?
okay, so we're going to throw my left pad, and so her left hand to my left hand, and I'm going to go around these cones. Okay, so I think we've got the right spacing on these, but you want to make sure that you measure the person that's in the middle, because I want a full extension of that arm. When you have a full extension in the arm, then it's going to work, but if we're too close and she's barely eking it, no power there. So the full power has to come out to the pad. Okay, so we're going to start over here. Okay, I'm going to go all the way around. So it's going to be 3 left jabs for Joan, and my pad is going to be here. Okay.
3 left?
Or I'm sorry, 3 right jabs. Okay, ready?
1,
Jab.
2.
We're going to be 1 punch.
1.
1.
1.
Okay, now we're going to go the other direction. All right, ready?
Jab. 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 Jab.
Jab. Good. Okay, so she got one jab in. Okay, now we're going to move in, we're going to throw hooks on this next one. So we're going to be able to do that as well as the opposite direction, clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay? All right, so we're going to throw hooks. So which one do you want to throw, Joan, left or right? You want to start with the right first?
Yes, please.
Okay, so she's going to throw right hook, and so we're going to,
Go that direction.
okay, so she's going to throw the right hook. Ready? Hook. Hook.
2,
Hook.
3,
Hook.
4,
Hook.
5, and
Hook.
6.
Okay, now we're going to go the other direction. Ready?
Yes.
Hook.
1, 2,
Hook.
3, 4, 5,
Hook.
6.
Good. Okay, so we threw those hooks all the way around. We went around this way too, right? Okay, now we're gonna throw the uppercuts. So she's gonna throw the right uppercut to my right hand, okay? Or no, left uppercut to my left hand. I'm gonna go this way, okay? So one uppercut, ready? Uppercut.
1, 2,
Uppercut.
3,
Uppercut.
4,
Uppercut.
5, 6.
Uppercut. Good. Now we're gonna go the other direction. Uppercut.
1, 2,
Uppercut.
3,
Uppercut.
4,
Uppercut.
5,
Uppercut.
6.
Uppercut. Good. Okay, so now we got those 3 combinations in there. Now, since we've got, we did the hooks already? Or we haven't yet?
We've done the hooks. And
Okay, we've done the hooks and we've done the uppercuts. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw combinations. So we're gonna start with this cone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna throw one set of combinations, so 2 punches at each orange cone, okay? So she's gonna throw a left and a right, okay? I'm gonna have both my pads in front of me, and she's gonna throw a left and a right.
Jab. Is that what you
Jab,
said?
it'll be a jab and a cross. Jab, cross, jab, cross. So left jab, right cross, okay? And then after that, we're gonna go the other direction. It'll be right jab, left cross, okay? But this one, 6 different positions. The guy that's on the outside has to do a little bit more walking, hence you don't want to stop in between the cones. You want to stop just behind the cone, so Joan, the person that's in the middle, will know exactly where to go, because the orange cones, you can see them from the inside as well as the outside, so the person on the outside has to walk a little bit more to cover her punches, okay? So the important person is in the middle. That's what we're looking at, okay? All right, so we're gonna throw 2 punches, a jab and a cross at each orange cone. Ready? Jab, cross. Jab, cross. Jab, cross. Jab, cross. Jab, cross. Jab, cross. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna go the other direction. So she's gonna throw a right jab and a left cross, starting from this one here. Ready? Right, left. Right, left. Right jab, left cross. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Good. Okay, so now we've done it with the jab cross. Now we're gonna do hooks, okay? So we're gonna throw 2 hooks. So the first one is gonna be left, right, left, right. I'm gonna go this direction. The other one's gonna be right, left. All right, ready? Here we go. Hook, 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 hook. Excellent, good job. All right, that's the way to do it. All right, so we're gonna be going around the other direction, starting with a right hook and left hook, going the other direction. Ready? Right hook, left hook. 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 Excellent, good. All right, so we've done the hooks. Now let's do uppercuts. So 2 uppercuts. The first one's gonna be left uppercut and then right uppercut. So we're crossing paths. Okay, so 2 uppercuts going this direction. Ready? Here we go.
Uppercut.
Left, right.
Uppercut.
Left,
Uppercut.
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 right.
Uppercut.
Excellent, good, good work. All right, so now this one is gonna be right uppercut followed by the left uppercut. We're gonna go the other direction. Okay, so first one's right uppercut. Here we go. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Okay, so remember, it's a good thing to do when you switch from hooks to uppercuts. This part of the glove right there, that's the part that should be digging in. So the person that's throwing the uppercuts, it always has to be with her shoulder up and her elbow down. So the motion is going to be, think biceps. The motion has to dig from underneath. And it's okay if she uses her legs to be able to dig and go up, but it's a down-up position. The hook is going to be side to side, swivel at the hips. Okay, so that's the switch that you have to make. And then we're also not only moving up and down, throwing that hook, but now we're changing directions. So that's the other aspect that we're trying to
Can we do one more uppercut, just one side?
What's that?
Can we
Uppercut?
do one more uppercut so I can think about that? Let's
Okay,
do it.
so we're gonna go one more time on right uppercut, left uppercut. Okay, here we go. Up,
Uppercut,
up,
uppercut,
up,
uppercut,
up,
uppercut, uppercut,
up,
uppercut,
up,
uppercut,
up,
uppercut, uppercut, uppercut,
uppercut, uppercut.
Is that better?
Excellent. Yep, that's better.
Okay.
Okay, looking good. Looking good. Okay, so now we've got the two punches that are thrown. Now we're going to throw the last sequence that we're going to do is be able to throw 3 punches. So once again, we're getting into the middle. So scoot up just a little bit more. There we go. Because after you throw a couple of these, sometimes you get off whack. Actually, the best way to do it is if you had tape, you could put a cross in the middle, like say orange tape or yellow tape in the middle, and the person in the middle knows where she should stand, where he or she should stand. And then the person on the outside then just has to realize that they have to stay put there and they have to go around each of the cones.
And if it's nice, take it outside and use chalk. Come on, you've all got grandkids.
Yeah.
And make a circle in the middle where you stand.
Yeah, the chalk is a good design to use because what we're emphasizing here is the circle, being able to circle in a fashion. And to be able to circle in a pattern that's smooth and doesn't cause you to be out of balance or be in a helter-skelter position, okay? So you've got to do a lot of things, a lot of thinking with your brain. And with Parkinson's, this is a good deal because you're always moving clockwise, counterclockwise, and always facing the opponent or whoever is talking. So in a conversation setting, so for example, whether you're outside or inside, and if you're in let's say a cocktail party or something, you always have to be facing somebody as they're talking, and sometimes they move this way and sometimes they move this way while they're talking. You're eating and drinking and whatnot, and so that little combination, you want it to be equal, you want it to be facing the other person that you're talking to and not kind of be one in which you're almost falling as you lean, okay? So this is what this is about. It's about being able to think the kind of punch that you're going to throw and also leaning into that punch and throw it hard, not just a light punch, but really mean it. And then the other aspect is you have to know which rotation, which way you're going to go. Pivot right, pivot left, so that if somebody is calling you from behind and they say, hey, John, you can do this way or this way. That's what I'm preparing you for. So like myself, I'm right-handed, so I tend to go over this way, but I want you to be equally adept at being able to turn to the left side, if you have no other issues, if, your shoulder's not bothering you, your hip is not bothering you, your back's not bothering you, a lot of things to think about, but, every time we get up, we don't know what ailment we have, but we have to face it, as people with Parkinson's, you have to be able to do that as well. Okay. So we're going to throw 3 punches. It's going to be 2 left jabs and a right cross. So this is going to be, the jabs are going to be like a machine gun. Very repetitive, very quick, and decisive. You know what that pad is going to be. Left, left, right. Okay, the right has to be powerful. So if it took you 1 second to throw those 2 jabs, it should take you 1 second to throw that right cross, and that right cross is going to be harder, right? Okay, so we got that. So we're going to do that 6 times through as we rotate this direction. Ready? Left, left, cross.
Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross.
Okay, now we're going to move. She did a good job. Now we're going to move the other direction. 2 right jabs and a left cross. So get those mitts up and get them ready to work. Ready?
Jab, jab, cross. 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 Whoops, jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross.
Good. Okay. So we got the jabs and the crosses correct, okay, in kind of a repetitive fashion, in a circle. Now, we're going to throw those hooks, okay? So we're going to throw those hooks. It's going to be it'll be a left hook, followed by the right hook, followed by the left hook at each station. So she's going to be facing me each time. So I'll just say left, right, left, and then we're going to execute. Okay? Ready? Left, right, left. 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 Good. That way it works. Okay, now we're going to go the other direction. Same hooks that we're going to allow. So this is going to be a right hook followed by the left hook followed by the right hook. Okay, so we're going to move around. Here we go. Ready? Right, left, right. 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 Excellent. Good. 3 hooks in a row. That's what we're after. A left, followed by the right, followed by the left. So this motion that we practiced before passing that ball behind us, that's what this is for. Okay? So now we don't have to worry too much about the turning. We know which way to go. We just have to execute it with power. Okay? So that's what this is about. So now we're going to be moving in this direction, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So, so we're going to start with right, left, right. We already did that.
Yes, we already
Okay,
did
we did all the hooks. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to move on to the uppercuts. Okay? So this is going to be, I'm going to place my mitt here, and then you're going to start with a left uppercut, right uppercut, left uppercut. Okay? So my mitts are going to be here. So if you place your hands or mitts here, then she knows what she has to do. It has to be an uppercut. It can't be a hook because a hook would be my mitts that have to be here to be able to get that done. But my mitts are over the top, and she has to come in and throw the uppercut into my mitt. Okay, so left to left. Okay, we're going to be moving this direction, clockwise. Ready? Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut.